Yo, what's up? Man, you too, fam. I'm happy to be here to talk about an old school retro joint from 1994, starring Wesley Snipes, Gary Busey, Yancey Butler, and Michael Jeter. Drop Zone. I remember seeing the trailers leading up to the summertime. I could not wait to see this movie. Man, and the funny thing about it, originally this movie was written for Tom Cruise. And for whatever reason, it didn't happen. But I'm so glad Wesley Snipes stepped in and took over this role, man, because he gave the movie some flavor. I love Tom Cruise. He's a great actor, does his own stunts, but Wesley Snipes, when he hits you, it looks like he really hit your ass. I mean, he's a martial artist. He has that quality that jumps off the screen. And during this time in the 90s, there was a movement of dark-skinned actors getting leading roles, and I was happy for him. He was a great leading man. But Drop Zone, wow. I've never seen anything like this as far as stunts. This movie is about this renegade band of people who are skydivers, professional skydivers, and they do all their crime using skydiving. That's how they never get caught. Pretty ingenious. Well, they wanted to get their hands on this hacker who was being flown in by the government and by the police. Well, they're on the plane, they hijack the plane, they kidnap homeboy and jump out the damn open door when they blew it open in flight. And they were saying no one can ever survive that unless you're a professional skydiver. Here comes Wesley Snipes, because on that plane was his brother and he was killed. So now he's invested, he's involved. Who killed my brother? In the meantime, I'm gonna crack this damn case, 'cause I'm that good. Well, man, fish out of water. He's poking around, talking to Yancey's character about who could do something like this. And she knew the guy. He was a bad apple. And in order to catch a fish like that, you got to join the circus. You got to become one of us. There are hints and lies to fish out of water. He has to be thrown in the mix and learn how to skydive in a short amount of time to be believable. In order to catch this villain, you got to be in the sky where he's at. And Gary Busey is hamming it up. He is a great villain. And Michael Jeter, his character, was the hacker they needed to hack into all the government computers to find all the government officials and DEA agents and everything like that and take them out one by one. Well, sadly, a lot of the times we didn't know this, but he was living with HIV for a long time. Michael Jeter's character. I remember he had AIDS during this movie. Well, HIV. He went on to do Jurassic Park 3, and later on in 2003, he passed away. Sadly, he had a seizure, But he was great. I love him as the hacker in this movie. He was comic relief. And Yancey Butler, just gorgeous. I remember her the year previous. When I first seen her was in that movie Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme. But this movie is spectacular. Wesley Snipes is in peak form. He did Passenger 57. Now he's done this. I'm like, yeah. Then later on, he went to go do Blade. Wesley Snipes was the man. And the stunts they pulled off in the aerial assault is fabulous. I've never seen nothing like this on camera, man. It is wonderful. And when Wesley Snipes is learning how to jump and do all this stuff, he's hilarious, man. He's a great comedian himself. But yeah, great action flick, very unique, unlike your regular action movies. And Wesley Snipes definitely fits this role. And he plays Pete, and he is a great cop in this movie. And the surrounding cast is good. Great villain. If you want to have a great antagonist, you also have a great protagonist. And Wesley Snipes and Gary Busey going head to head, yeah, I'd take that any day on the week. But yeah, if you haven't seen Drop Zone, give it a watch. It's a dope joint, and you won't be disappointed. Until the next time, you know the routine. Peace. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down below. I'm out. Fade to black.